Psalm 104. O my soul, bless God. God, my God, how great you are. Beautifully, gloriously robed, dressed up in sunshine, and all heaven stretched out for your tent. You built your palace on the ocean deeps, made a chariot out of clouds, and took off on wind wings. You commandeered winds as messengers, appointed fire and flame as ambassadors. You set earth on a firm foundation so that nothing can shake it, ever. You blanketed earth with ocean, covered the mountains with deep waters, then you roared and the water ran away. Your thunder crash put it to flight. Mountains pushed up, valleys spread out in the places you assigned them. You set boundaries between earth and sea. Never again will earth be flooded. You started the springs and rivers, sent them flowing among the hills. All the wild animals now drink their fill. Wild donkeys quench their thirst. Along the riverbanks the birds build nests. Ravens make their voices heard. You water the mountains from your heavenly cisterns. Earth is supplied with plenty of water. You make grass grow for the livestock, hay for the animals that plow the ground. Oh yes, God brings grain from the land, wine to make people happy, their faces glowing with health, a people well fed and hearty. God's trees are well watered, the Lebanon cedars he planted. Birds build their nests in those trees. Look, the stork at home in the treetop. Mountain goats climb about the cliffs. Badgers burrow among the rocks. The moon keeps track of the seasons. The sun is in charge of each day. When it's dark and night takes over, all the forest creatures come out. The young lions roar for their prey, clamoring to God for their supper. When the sun comes up, they vanish, lazily stretched out in their dens. Meanwhile, men and women go out to work, busy at their jobs until evening. What a wildly wonderful world, God! You made it all, with wisdom at your side, made earth overflow with your wonderful creations. Oh look, the deep wide sea, brimming with fish past counting, sardines and sharks and salmon. Ships plow those waters, and Leviathan, your pet dragon, romps in them. All the creatures look expectantly to you to give them their meals on time. You come, and they gather around. You open your hand, and they eat from it. If you turned your back, they'd die in a minute. Take back your spirit, and they die. Revert to original mud. Send out your spirit, and they spring to life. The whole countryside in bloom and blossom. The glory of God, let it last forever. Let God enjoy His creation. He takes one look at earth and triggers an earthquake, points a finger at the mountains, and volcanoes erupt. Oh, let me sing to God all my life long, sing hymns to my God as long as I live. Oh, let my song please Him. I'm so pleased to be singing to God. But clear the ground of sinners, no more godless men and women. O my soul, bless God. Father, you are great and glorious. Bless the Lord, mind, will, and emotions, for you have made everything, all that we need, and many things simply for our enjoyment. And it all works together for my good. You are so awesome. Every part and its timing you formed and fashioned with your spoken word. Great men and women of extreme intelligence are still searching out the depths of your wisdom. And yet, many times we miss that without your Spirit, this would be unrecognizable. Help me to never take that for granted. I know that you have a plan for the entire earth, but I do not want to be arrogant and cocky. Let my life walk in humility before you, and let my confidence be solely in your Son, Jesus. You have shown me over and over how your Holy Spirit has taken up residence in me, guiding me into all truth, comforting me, reminding me of every word that you have spoken to me, directing my path. There is no doubt in my mind what a complete mess I would be without Him, without you. Thank you for opening my eyes to your glory. Thank you for teaching me to know your glory and live. Enjoy your creation, and let me sing to you all my life long, sing hymns and psalms and spiritual songs throughout every day. And let my song be pleasing to you. O my soul, bless God.